Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a couple of months since e.l.f has launched its amazing makeup products on nykaa. So I was really dying out of happiness to try them out. So initially I've got two products from them. First is their face primer and second is their concealer, which we both know is very popular. So basically the concealer has not arrived yet. So today I'll be only focusing on reviewing e.l.f tone adjusting primer. So yeah guys, without any further ado, let's get into the video. So for those who don't know what type of brand e.l.f is, it's basically an American based cosmetic brand which is really popular among all over the world. Reason being that is they make really high quality products in a really less price range, due to which they are very popular among all over the world. So moving on to their primer, they have a wide variety of primers, but I have to buy their green primer, which is known to neutralize the redness around your skin. So I have a lot of redness around my skin. I know it's not visible on camera, but in real I have a lot of redness on my skin since I am a cool undertone. So we basically get around 14 ml of products for just 700 rupees of product. I know it's very expensive as compared to other primers that are available in India, and reason being that is e.l.f includes a lot of shipping charges and taxes to ship in India. But if you live outside India, then you can definitely get it for around 400 or maybe 500 rupees. So I think e.l.f is a pretty cheap brand if someone lives outside India, but it's expensive. Can be expensive for some who live in India. So basically I cannot possibly buy it from outside the India, due to which I have to pay around 700 rupees in order to get this primer. So let's just talk about what this primer claims. So basically we all know that green works opposite to the color red. So if you have any redness around your face, then green would possibly cancels out the redness of that color. But in this price I can possibly get a green corrector or a green concealer, but I don't know why I ended up buying this, because I have to try e.l.f products. So you can call it as an excuse that I wanted to use an e.l.f product, and yeah, I ended up buying this. So guys, this is the area where I used to get a lot of redness. So I've zoomed in and I have a lot of redness in here and also in here around my nose corners. There are some redness in here also. So you can see I have a lot of redness. I have large pores. Let's see how much of redness we can cancel out with this primer. So I've just moisturized my face and I think my skin is looking pretty good today. So let's just do makeup. I will be today doing a very subtle makeup look. It's not gonna be too much of heavy makeup. We just want to see how much of redness we can possibly cancel out with this e.l.f primer. So we've got some products. Okay. This is how it looks like. Oh my god, it's looking like a bird's brew. I'm gonna be focusing on my concerned areas. Oh my god, it's looking like I'm applying butter on my skin. So I will be waiting for a little to let the product soak deep inside into my skin. So as you guys can probably see that there is no visible difference on my redness around nose and cheeks so far. The redness is still there. So no possible changes in the redness so far, which is really disappointing. But let's just see if we can figure out something by applying the concealer. I'm not using a lot of concealer since my skin is looking pretty good today. I'm just going to use a little dab of concealer on, right under my eyes or in my redness. Yeah, so that's pretty much about it. I'll be just quickly showing up right after blending this out. Okay, so now after applying the concealer, now I'm a little happy. I can see a visible difference in my pores. So I think for pore reducing, this primer has clearly won, but I think it did not do a lot for redness. Let's just see a close up and to see how well it works. You can clearly see that after the concealer my redness has gone, like literally it's vanished. As you can see, there's a visible difference in my redness now. Okay, so I think it would definitely work if you apply a concealer on top of that, and I think that is how it's supposed to work. But if you have an extreme redness, as I told today, my skin is looking really great, due to which I think it might have worked for me. So I'm now going to finish my rest of the makeup. I'm not going to do a lot of things today because today's video is all about this e.l.f's primer, and I just wanted to keep it really minimal. For my makeup, I will be using some blush, lipstick, or maybe some mascara. I just wanted to keep it really minimal. I am using blush because I think I am looking quite opaque with just the concealer and primer on. For my blush, I will be using this Maybelline Mastery blush. It also comes with an highlighter. It's a really pretty blush. I'm going to use this one. It's a really pretty peach pink. Can you see that? It's cute. So guys, that is the final look. I think that the e.l.f. primer would definitely work for you if you use a concealer on top of that. If you're thinking of using it, individually, then I think it would not help you a lot. So you definitely need to apply a concealer on top of that in order to cancel out the redness, in order to fully cancel out the redness on your face. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this video, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.